Howdy guys, Paul here from Hot Ass Chillies, and you probably all know Clint, Fire Dragon Chillies.
Or not.
So this is our third take. We've had some technical difficulties, and I've already cut mine open, but we found these in the garden. You need to have a look at this. Actually, I've already taken my stem off, but hopefully you can see that. Bit of purple colour bleed up the calyx, and up the stem. I'll put some pictures up as well. Well, hopefully you can see that, so you know it's not photoshopped. Yeah, purple chilies, bit of a scorpion tail. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking purple bubblegum butch tea.
Purple bubblegum butch tea?
But you know, that's just what I'll call it. You know, there'll be people argue about that around the world, but yeah, that purple calyx
and they'll be mostly
awesome.
American.
Maybe.
Anyway, we'll put some pictures up, and we're just gonna eat it and see what happens. Pretty much. I'm not saying this is going to be hot. I actually don't think it is. We've
I think it's
smelled
going to
this.
have a bit of heat.
It doesn't smell that hot. It smells quite florally. There's the inside of the one that I cut open before when the video wasn't going. I did take a picture of it, so we'll put a picture up soon.
Yeah, cheers.
Clint's
So we're going to
got
wash
his.
it down with a bit of Liberty Citra. It's a good old New Zealand double IPA made with all your
Beer
Kima.
sponsors.
American hops, big double IPA, brewed out West Auckland, and you can get your own, fill your owns out at Hopscotch out at Mount Eden. Best little off licence pretty much in Auckland, and this is one of the best double IPAs going around in the world.
I agree. We're going to be pretty fucked up. By
So
the time
without
we finish
further
this.
ado,
So mine
got the
was
buckets.
10 grams. Clint's is 6.
Just a baby.
We weighed them before, took pictures. You're not going to cut yours open now, eh?
Nah, well, unless you want me to, but I might as well just eat it whole. And
There's the inside again. If it, I'll put a picture up.
if you can see that. Anyway, without further ado,
Without further
let's do
ado.
the purple, scorpion hybrid.
Purple New Zealand thing.
Hot ass purple scorp. Cheers.
Cheers.
I like purple calyx too.
Good. You're not supposed to eat that bit. It is quite. It's quite floral. It's quite grassy.
Doesn't taste like it's going to have too much heat, but it's coming on a little bit.
Oh, we don't have a timer either.
No,
We're just going to guess this one. It's not. It's
tasty. It's not a super hot.
No, I don't think it's going to be.
In fact, maybe it's not a scorpion.
But it had a tail. Who knows?
Well, these young aren't they supposed to ripen red?
Possibly. Guess we'll see.
Building.
Rebuilding. I
Not
haven't
too
swallowed
deep.
yet. It's always when I swallow, I'm like, oh my god, that's so hot. No, it's burning my tongue now. Outside of my tongue.
Oh, there you go, hiccups. It must be 30 seconds.
Can't say I'm a fan of the flavour. Pretty much feel like I'm just chewing grass and flowers for the last 30 seconds or something.
It's quite grassy.
Yeah. Heat's building, though. It's building. It's not. Yeah.
It's not super hot.
It's not like no.
It's nice though, actually. I don't mind it.
I do. Yeah. They weren't quite ripe. I don't think. They're still a little bit green in the middle. But my eyes are watering. It's got some heat. It's probably at least habanero level.
If that.
I don't know, I've never eaten a 10 gram habanero, but I'm pretty sure that would kick my ass.
Eyes watering, it's a nice heat. It's a nice level. It's not over the top.
No. I'm not sure if it's peaked yet either. It might be coming down soon.
It's a tongue burn.
Yeah.
I'm not really getting it. A bit of the back of the throat.
Yeah, roof of my mouth, near the back.
Back of the throat, roof of the mouth. As Neil would say.
Snotty nose. Always get a snotty nose anyway, so.
A few tears.
That actually could be the mildest chili that we've had on Pod Punishment.
Well, it wasn't Pod Punishment, it was
Pod Punishment-ish.
Pod, what did we say? Pod...
I don't know, we chucked a few things around.
Pod Practice.
Pod Practice.
Oh, that's right, I'm not without a beer. No, I wouldn't mind washing it down with some of that Liberty Citra.
Yeah, me too. But it's, yeah, I think it's already peaked. It is coming down, but it's still burning quite heavily on the outsides of my tongue.
It wasn't mature. It tastes very fresh, very young.
Yeah. We just got a little bit excited.
I don't know what I'll compare it to. Yeah, well, we had no other chilies to eat. I should have brought some down from up north, but I didn't. But
yeah, well, it's going to be that or caramel maruga we just did, or yellow maruga we just did.
Considering it's the fourth time I've been down, and we've always been meaning to do a pod, and we still haven't done one yet. So that's
sure
kind of
we
the first one. So
I'm sure between the two of us, we've got something pretty cool we can bring. We can sort out next time, eh?
I don't mind the flavour though. I thought it was quite a nice flavour.
Yeah,
I think it'd go quite well chopped up in a blooming stir fry or.
If it was in a stir fry, you'd probably cook out a lot of that. It could be just because it wasn't quite fully cooked. You know, I think it still looked a little bit green and white in the middle. But maybe leave them on the plant a little bit longer. We don't know what's going to happen there. Yeah, burn's pretty much going. That wasn't too bad.
It's just nice and warming. That's good because I didn't want too much more.
Yeah, average Joe, that'll probably kick your ass. But yeah, it wasn't too bad for the second Pod Punishment. That was, yeah,
well,
not as bad as the caramel maruga.
Caramel maruga, it's you can't kind of get much hotter than that. I've just got a purple maruga maybe.
The problem with that one was I hadn't eaten a super hot all winter, so my tolerance was down, and I don't know what to compare that with too, but it was pretty hot. I'll give you that much. I just couldn't tell you if it's hotter than a yellow or not, really. That one was not there.
I haven't eaten a lot of purple chilies, so there's not much to compare it to, apart from I've had a Bolivian Rainbow. I may have got a little bit of kick. They're around 30,000. I reckon this is probably only 50,000 to 100,000 Scoville, so probably not a Scorpion. Possibly, I don't know.
Right might be different. That's the other thing, because you don't know. There's purple chilies that ripen purple, and there's purple chilies that start off purple that ripen red, or ripen brown, or... You know, so... We're not really too sure what's going on with that. That started green, went purple.
It was green, very fresh.
But it could have gone purple and then ripened to something else.
Well, you have to wait to see what happens to the others, I suppose.
Yeah, pretty much. We only took 2 off. We've got another maybe 6 on there.
And I suppose they're young in the season, so you haven't stressed them at all yet.
No. Well, you've seen that I don't water my plants very often.
Well, that's right, yeah. They were looking a little dry today. So, water your plants, bro. Jesus. Alright, so let's try some Citra anyway to wash it down, because the burn's not going to go anymore.
There's about 5 minutes anyway. It's not a pod punishment. It's just doing a pod review.
It's a pod practice. It's, you know, reviewing some chilies that we might use in the Chili Champs this year. See what's around.
Maybe we're doing a beer review. Maybe that's what we're doing.
Well, if you're going to do that, you might have to crack the actual fresh bottle there.
Ah,
I've been using the 1 litre fill-up bottle.
Oh yeah, okay.
Which, if you're looking for a good craft beer in Auckland, head to Hopscotch in Mount Eden.
But that's the label you're looking for anyway. So.
And there are, yeah, most Glengarrys and New Worlds. I think you can get them now. Otherwise, any specialty craft beer bars around New Zealand. That's pretty much one of the best IPAs going around. Very citrusy, very hoppy, but very well balanced.
I have to tell you, I usually grab a bunch of craft beers, and that'll probably be one of the first ones I drink, and everyone says, why are you doing that? It's 9%. But it's smooth. It goes down well. It's
as long as you're not driving.
Oh yeah.
Otherwise, you're over after 1, so you got to watch it. But he does do a Liberty Brewing Citra Junior, which is only half the percentage, so 4.5%, 5% instead of 9. So that one's a bit better if you've got to drive, a bit more sessionable. You supposed to have the flash on there?
Yes, we are. What the fuck?
Burn, burn, yes, you're gonna burn. Burn, burn.